Have you heard? Nvidia might be delaying the launch of the next generation of PC consumer GPUs. This means we might not see the RTX 60 generation line of GPUs maybe until after 2027. And yes, this is all because of the push of data center hardware, which could mean GeForce Now could get upgraded before PC consumers do. Let's talk about it. So the AI debacle continues. The push for AI is setting back PC gamer builds even more. First RAM, hard drives, and now even more delays for future generations of GPUs. Now, according to the sources, the RTX 60 generation was originally set for late 2027 to begin with, which is already pretty late. Now, it's been reported that they are pushing it back to 2028, and this might be infuriating for PC gamers who look to upgrade every generation. But this might mean that data centers that Nvidia has for GeForce Now could get upgraded before consumers. But of course, we just got Blackwell upgrades and there are only a handful of games that could use them. But last month, they announced their next generation GPU, Rubin, along with their brand new CPU, Vera. Now, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I would assume that they would be working on a Rubin workstation card, just like the one they use for GeForce Now Ultimate for 5080 performance. They use the RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell data center version for this, and it's an all-purpose GPU designed for many uses and not just AI. This is why they use it for GeForce Now. So I would assume they would make the same type of card for the Rubin generation as well. I would also assume that it would be coming sooner than the gaming consumer version, and in turn, I see it coming to GeForce Now before they even start making the PC consumer version. This would also solidify the industry's push to get people using cloud PCs rather than their own hardware, especially if they keep hardware upgrades exclusive to data centers. This could be one of the first times we could be getting workstation cards before we get traditional gaming cards. And it makes sense. Take a look at this graph. Gaming is now only about 10% or less of Nvidia's revenue and declining. Granted, this doesn't mean that gaming revenue is going down. It's actually predicted that it will be doing better than it ever has in the past 5 years. It just can't keep up with the data center demand, and it looks like the demand will be increasing even more over the next few years. So yes, I see data center GPUs becoming a massive priority over PC gamer GPUs moving forward, and GeForce Now users to benefit from this. Now let's talk about the other factor, their new CPU Vera. Will it be any good? Who knows? Can it be used for gaming? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. But if it is, I definitely expect it to be used on GeForce Now. This is new territory for Nvidia, but this move will ultimately cut off other competitors like Intel and especially AMD, so Nvidia doesn't have to rely on them for their computing needs. A very Amazon thing to do if you get my drift, but smart. This move will eliminate costs for them in the long run. Now the question is, will they use this CPU for GeForce Now? Again, I don't see why not, especially if it does well for gaming and is designed for data center usage. Now the real question is though, would this lower prices for subscribers? Honestly, I don't see it. If anything, I would just see this preventing price increases for longer. Just keeping it real. But I am very curious to see how Nvidia's new CPU Vera has an impact on the data center world. I guess we'll find out soon enough. So what do you think? Will GeForce Now get next-gen upgrades before anyone else? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you like my assessment of what might happen in the near future with cloud computing and GeForce Now, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place we can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.